This is the official YouTube page for Make It Train. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to vlog number 10. For those of you who have been following along in the series, you know that lately my life has been a lot of this and not enough of this. You know what? I've been busy enjoying life. That's part of this process. But I figured this is a pretty good time to dive into what to do after a bender like this. So I want to dive in a little bit more to detox cleansing, detox cleanses, juice cleanses, as well as the approach that I take after I do something like this. And I also want to kind of break down and point some things out about these cleanses, because obviously they're super popular in the industry. They make a ton of money, and I'll save my opinion for them for the end of this. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start with a physique update. It's been a little bit over a week since I got back from Costa Rica and the bachelor party. We had another party in between there when we got home this previous weekend, so we were drinking once again. So gonna lay low for a little bit now, but I'm gonna take you through what I do, what my protocol is after I enjoy a little bit of life too much. So let's go ahead, let's get to the physique update. All right, guys, so we are back in the infamous bathroom from the very first vlog where we did our initial progress update. Since then, my toilet has broken, so I'm gonna fight over that to be here, but wanted to keep this physique update in the exact same lighting. So here is the current physique after all that partying, a little watery. I've had a few meals today, a lot of water. See if we can get a shot of the legs without me falling over. So very, very similar to what it was. Body weight is still the exact same, like floating right at 160, 161 pounds, but definitely put my body through the ringer. So you guys just saw my current physique after all that partying, all that drinking, and honestly, it doesn't look much different than the first vlog I posted, 3 months ago. And honestly, that's not a coincidence. So most people will come back from this trip and they go into freak out mode. They go into panic mode and they want to go into a starvation diet. They want to go into a detox or a cleanse, whatever it may be, because they feel so bad about what they did while they were away. And for me, I've said this from day one, this becomes about a lifestyle approach to all of this. So instead of looking for the short-term fix and short-term intervention, I choose to look at this as a whole. And part of my lifestyle revolves around optimizing my life for detoxification. So I'll go ahead, I'll tell you exactly what I did when I returned back from this trip, but I also want to spend some time giving you some different lifestyle modifications around the household, strategies that you can use for overall detoxification, because whether we like it or not, we're going to be exposed to these things no matter how hard we try. So being able to do a few things to improve that will go quite a long way. So before I get into the specifics of what I did when I returned home from this trip, I think it's important that we all are on the same page about what exactly a detox or a cleanse does. So it's nothing more than a short-term intervention designed to remove toxins from the body in order to promote health, well-being, and even weight loss. So that's a lot of the claims that you're gonna see if a product or service is being marketed to you as a detox or a cleanse. And what they do is they work by promoting the excretion of these toxins by targeting specific pathways in the body, which will remove them through things like our urine, our poop, our skin, and our sweat. And when we say the word toxin, since we use it very interchangeably, very loosely, toxins can be anything from pollutants, heavy metals, synthetic chemicals, processed foods, really anything that's gonna be harmful when introduced to the human body. Now, as much as I wish I had something super exciting and interesting to tell you about my protocol when I returned home, as I've said before, this is a lifestyle for me. So the only thing that I really did different was increase my fasting window and just carried on with my regular day-to-day. So after the trip ended, I went into an extended 36-hour fast where I just drank water, got rehydrated, and during this time it allowed my body to rid some of the inflammation as well as clean out my digestive tract a little bit, so that when I reintroduced the normal foods that I eat, I'm able to better assimilate those nutrients and honestly my stomach just felt horrendous after all of that. So it was nice to give it a little break. During this time, the migrating motor complex is working to help do that. So there is a lot of benefit to fasting, as I always preach. I implemented it in an extended fashion after this trip, and then got right back into routine on Monday. So I've used the buzzword lifestyle about 15 times already in this vlog. So I want to take you guys through. I want to show you what type of things I do to optimize my lifestyle for detoxification and what stuff you can do to do the same. So let's go. Thoroughly wash your fruits and vegetables before cooking or eating them. Also, test your water to make sure it's not another source of contaminants. Be aware and watch your plastic exposure. When was the last time you warmed up a meal in a plastic Tupperware container? How about the last time you left a water bottle in the car on a warm day and then drank out of it? Look to swap out traditional cleaning and household items for things such as white vinegar and essential oils. Create your own cleaning blends. Be aware of makeup and beauty products or anything you put topically on your skin. A good general rule is if you wouldn't eat it, don't wear it. Also, if you couldn't tell, this part was a joke. Limit or remove alcohol and caffeine intake. Know what's in your vitamins, know what's in your supplements. Read your labels, find a trusted product, no proprietary blends. Give your lymphatic system some love. Start with the neck and behind the ears by gently rubbing, tapping, and even dry brushing the area. Alright YouTube, this is where we're going to sign off. The original game plan was to go into a little bit more detail on some of the current findings and research out there on commercial detox products. But for the sake of time, I want to go ahead, I want to cut it here. Kind of went off the beaten path a little bit, but I hope that you guys will find the strategies that I use myself in modifying my own lifestyle for detoxification purposes helpful. And you never know, we might actually dive back into this topic one more time from the research side alone. So for now, we'll sign off. Happy detoxification. I'll talk to you later.
But you already know what it is. Why you tripping, flipping out like I'm a chauvinist pig, hoping that this could turn to what was never meant to be. I've been honest from the jump.